Ever wonder what a 26-and-a-half-year-old oxygen sensor looks like? Well, that's supposed to go on this car? Well, I replaced my oxygen sensor a little while ago, and I decided to do a video on it. This is an original 26-year-old oxygen sensor. I replaced this because it should have been replaced a long time ago, and it turns out this actually fixed an issue that's been reoccurring. Here's what it would look like if it was on the car. Here's the new one on the car. You see it's a heck of a lot better. To take it off, you use two 12mm bolts, nuts, and there's supposed to be a gasket in between. When I pulled the old one off, the gasket literally crumbled. And you're probably thinking, what is a car this old doing with an oxygen sensor? Believe it or not, this carburetor is computer controlled. And it receives its information through the ECM, which is an emission control computer, not an engine control computer. And it gets its information from the oxygen sensor down there. It's the basis of current computer systems on cars today, just stripped all the way down to its basics of just one sensor and the carburetor. Unlike today, where you have the oxygen sensor, the upstream, which is measuring of the air-fuel ratio. The upstream is the one that matters, and this is basically what this is. And when I was saying earlier how the replacing of this oxygen sensor actually fixed a small issue I've been having, it actually has fixed something. When I would normally do a startup video or something, you'd see that the car would want to cut out, or it's like the carb didn't want to run. You'd have to give it more gas to make it run. Replacing that fixed it. It doesn't do that anymore. It just starts up and runs like it should, as I'm going to show now. Before, after. Just like that, it just started right up. I don't have to floor the gas pedal anymore to force fuel to keep the car running, keep it from dying. This is 84 Hutchins signing off.